やっと先に進めますね。いろいろ分かりづらかったけど、まあ俺が一箇所調べられてなかっただけなんだけど、意外と気づかないな、あの入り口のあれ。おお、変わってる。黄金の牢獄。来たメインストーリーが。解き放たれた混沌。
As if they were struck by a battering ram. I wonder how we managed not to hear any of this.
これ聞けるんじゃない？
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with that, sir.
ここにいるのに力になれないの？何も教えてくんないじゃん。一応こっちはダメね。じゃあ入りますか。
It's as if a storm went through here.
Destruction and trampled ground.
BGM が怖い。
Destruction and trampled ground.
うわ、どこ？さっきの、あ、そっからこう来たのね。まあまずは
Oof, a contortionist you were not.
まずは遺体を確認しないと。
Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
これは
A belt from a dressing gown. Curious.
ジョン。足。
A kneecap reduced to splinters.
粉々に砕けている。
A missing pinky. Middle-aged.
あ
None other than Theodore Gilder.
あ、小指。
Oh boy, Sherlock. Another death means another question.
And we shall answer the question. It's far too interesting to give it up to the police.
よし、いや、時間かかった。
Hog heaven.
ヘブン。じゃあとりあえず調べよう。なんだこれは。
A coal gas tank. Enough to pump up an airship.
ガスタンクね。お、
A sailor's knife useful for cutting wet.
船乗りのナイフ。
It's seen a lot of use. The blade is worn from grinding.
ほう。お、
Fresh signs of impact. A rough landing led to an altercation with this shed.
うん。
Didn't we get to fly in it as children? I doubt it could hold my weight today.
なんだこの怖い人形は。うん。
An amount of attention that most can only dream of.
あ、これ中入れんのか。でも待って、外をまず調べるか。じゃあまた入れるかどうか確認するか。入れないね、別に。まあ中でなんか起きたわけじゃないからな。
A royal suite for a favorite pet.
Plenty of food to satisfy even the most fastidious.
ゾウ。
This is quite comfy.
完全にゾウの仕業。うん。
A strong pull broke this leash.
Oh.
Poke the elephant with this? Really? People are hopeless.
これか。
A pool of blood and saliva, possibly as a result of impact.
Sherlock, take a picture of the footprint. It's valuable evidence.
うん。
This photograph can help us find the old article about the elephants. The front page was fascinating. It was hard to believe as a child.
True.
OK。
We may need it in our investigation.
で、これか。OK。
Fit of rage, the elephant broke the chain and threw its victim on the ground with a fierce power. Escaping the scene, it pulled the body with it, but dropped it at the gate. At least some of this was witnessed by a third party who was hurled against the shed. The elephant can't have gone too far, I can still track it.
Well, suppose you find it. Then what? Push it all the way back to the manor?
てかまあゾウなら目立つだろ
Who's it?
Excuse me, just one question.
That's a question I can answer.
う。ゴライアス。じゃあコルドナクロニクルでゾウの生態について調べましょう。入るの初めてだし。これ新聞社ね。
Stop the press.
Ah, ja.
Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or Nosebagger Spun's local wife? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already,
もう
Mr.
有名人なの。
You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip. The truth
Gossip.
will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring do, romance.
スキャンダル。
These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk
人
stocking.
々の代弁者。
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate
お会い
of
で
the
きて
free
光栄
press,
だ。
I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives. There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things.
もうそんな有名なの。
I'm watching you closely, Mr. Holmes.
初めてだからいろいろ見てみよう。あ、ここ調べるとこだな。あ、ジョ
I'll
ン
be
かこ
right
れ。
here.
ジョンはどこにでもいるからな。じゃあやるか。一面騎士。できた。百獣の王。
That's the article. Feeling old already?
ジョンの挑戦だったのこれ。いつの間に。タイプライターの音がいいね。これで終わりか。で、墓地の西にある湖です。これなんか湖に入るとさ、なんかこうなるんだけど。これ何？ずっと入ってると死ぬ？今死んだ？めっちゃ濡れてる。いやいや、そんなやばい感じじゃなかったよ。そうは奥へと向かった。でもこれ入れないんじゃない？危ない。
Strange. It was hung with care.
おう、これあそこに残ってたあれと同じ柄だ。どこだ？どこ調べりゃいいんだ？あれ、調べられるとこないぞ。なんかある。
The game has escaped us for now.
鍵。
We'll find a solution to the elephant problem later.
でもまだなんかある。なんかある。うん。オッケー。で、さっきの、再現するとき何回か間違えたからさ、僕らは一緒に現場を再現したけど、シャーロックは集中していないようだった。僕は少しがっかりしたよ。毎回なんか言ってくんだよな、失敗しまくると。で、シェリーが間違えることなんてないんじゃないかと時々感じる。いや、めちゃくちゃ間違ってたけど。ちょっと時間経ってもう警察来てるね。で、今度は鍵があるから入れるってことでしょ。正面から入れんじゃないか？オッケー。おー。警察がいても堂々と入っていく。いいね。なんか調べられた。
I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist.
こっちも行けんのか？てかこれあれか。さっきのとこか。そうだよな。こっちも警察来てるね。てかもう俺も警察の格好すりゃいいんじゃない？こんにちは。
Why do I get the worst jobs?
いいね、でも結構似合ってるな。警官の格好もなかなかいいね。いろいろ着替えてこう、どんどん。
This young lady has a childish interest for her age.
日本人形みたいなの持ってるな。
Gosh, what a mansion.
You. Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Theodore Gilden.
My name is Sherlock
Did
Holmes.
you kill him? Did you kill the elephant?
It's not in the yard anymore. It escaped into the forest.
You can't let it go. What if it returns?
I highly doubt that, Miss.
Imogen Gilden. Please, I beg of you, find that dreadful beast that killed my father.
I suppose we do need to learn what happened. Can you tell me what happened? From the very start.
I was here, so I didn't see how it began. My father visits the enclosure every morning to wake up Goliath. Today, I heard the elephant scream. I've never heard such a horrifying sound. My heart stopped. I knew something was wrong. I looked through my window and saw how it lifted my father up by his neck. I rushed downstairs. I saw it dragging my father as if he were a doll. I threw stones at it. It dropped my father's body and charged outside, screaming. Its roar was almost human. I was frightened, so I ran inside and hid here.
That is a terrifying experience, Miss Gilden. I'm sorry you had to go through it.
Thank you. Goliath must be caught, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you for the information, Miss Gilden. I did have some questions for your father. Perhaps you might help me with them?
I wasn't privy to much of my father's life, and it's very hard to think of anything at all with Goliath still loose. Please, Mr. Holmes.
Very well. Do you mind if I ask you more questions if I find anything that might help?
Anything to catch that monster.
Monster.以前会わなかったか。
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my
あ、
mother.
そっか。
I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think of anything.
Very well.
象が気になって。
I have to leave you for now.
今こっから入ってきた俺。あ、出れない。よし。
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
窓塞いだ。
Who's a cute bird?
鳥か。
Who's a cute bird?
She packed as much as she could carry. False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
Hmm. どれだ。今あったな。おう。
The same dull poses on all romantic photographs.
怪しいな。
So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk.
なんだ。
You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think.
証拠提示。
I found this.
まずこれ。
Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the
Uzumaki.
Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
それと、動物
Had
の容疑
Goliath
者。
been aggressive before?
It's dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean.
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl.
象牙の
And my
少
room
女。
stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
小屋近
Did
く
you
の
observe
後。
anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast.
あれまだこの画面ってことはまだあんのか？なんか全部聞いたら勝手に終わんなかったっけ前。
How can you read something like this?
一応聞けるんだ
To
他のやつ
swallow, and
は。
that's not due to the hardcover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
お終わった。こっちはなんじゃこりゃ。何がどうなってるかちょっとわかんない。
The nicest spot in the room. Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
お父さんの部屋か。
Staring at an elephant's backside. What a wonderful life.
Quite the spectrum. From the history of the Roman Empire to conspiracy theories of the French Revolution.
写真。マザ
It's
ー。
nice to see her young and smiling. From before Mycroft was born, our family loves to prod at the past.
Holmes's desire to rake up the past is hereditary.
A catchy title.
アイボリー。
What's so special about this place? Another elephant? A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen. I should take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around.
あ、写真か。オッケー。象男。
His second child? An apparent son and heir, I'd say.
すごいな、この象牙が。
Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
ん
Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Did Theodore seek some pink elephants with this?
A relatively functional choice to replace the finger. I think Miss Gilden has barely matured. I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
こんなもんか。で、待って、聞けること増えたから。
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat.
象の
Father
汗。
believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit. A. Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
さあ、そして市役所も初めて行ってみよ
Are you lost, sir?
う。おう。
Not at all, I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the chief archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother. Well, may I use the city archives?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps dinner?
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you? I doubt you're a field agent. I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed me when I tracked down a spy at the archives. That's how our cooperation began. And you? Did Mycroft force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone. Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss Oni.
Have you found anything helpful?
マイクロフトのこと言ってた。市役所も広いな。
I'll be right here.
じゃあやっちゃうか。事業。法的文書。
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
こっちもあんのか。いや、いけない。あとはざっと見て。あ、こっちは入れないんだ。まあ必要がないからな。 こっちも入れない。ああ、こんだけか。次のとこ行く前にね、盗賊の隠れ家をやりまくって、お金稼いでました。お金稼いで、で、最初はね、服ね、衣装を全部買おうと思ったんだけど、ちょっと全部買うと、あまりにも高いんで、で、まあ、全部買っても全部を使う、ほどじゃないかなっていう、ほどじゃないかなっていうか、全部はちょっと使い切れないかなと思ったんで、ちょっと厳選してね、まあ、攻略に必要な、やつと、あとは自分の好みの面白そうなやつとかだけ買って、だってそのコスチュームだけなら別に買おうと思えば全部買えるんですけど、ただ、それだけじゃなくて、家のさ、家具とかも買わなきゃいけないじゃないですか。そうするとまた、もし家具でめっちゃ高いやつとかあったら、またお金貯めなきゃいけないじゃないですか。いや、盗賊の隠れ家ね、簡単なんだけど、ただ、1回でそんなに稼げるわけじゃないんですよ。めっちゃ安いんですよ。あのあれクリアすると、ちょっと、なんか条件つけて、ちょっと縛りをつけて、ちょっと高くすることもできるんですけど、でもそれでも、そんないかないんですよ。多分、まあ、てか、やるとすごい難しいんで、まあ、でも縛り全部つけたとしても多分、100万ギルぐらいじゃないですか、多分。で、俺は2つ縛りつけて、全員逮捕して、60万ギル。まあ、その、万ってついてるとややこしいけど、別にその金額の万じゃなくてね、万ギルの万だから、あれなんですけど、で、今1420万ギルあるんですけど、まあ、ちょっとやっぱ残しておいた方が家具のために家具でめっちゃ高いのとかあるかもしれないから、残しとこうと思って。で、あとね、ちなみに、あれですね。で、あれさ、逮捕しないとしかも報酬もらえなくて、一回、全員殺してみたの。そしたらゼロ、報酬ゼロでしたからね。で、ちなみにやりまくったんでね、ジョンの日記にね、いろいろ書かれてましたよ。どこら辺からだ。あ、ここら辺かさ。死人を出すことなく戦いに勝つことができる。その全員逮捕した時はこういう感じなんだけど、でもちょっとでも殺すとシャーロックがもう分からなくなってきた。彼が相手にとどめを刺す時の目はとても恐ろしいものだった。シェリーが人を殺した。彼の心が読めないのが悔しい。彼は何を考えているんだ。後悔しているんだろうか。殺すとね、ジョンが病んじゃうんだよな。でも、全員逮捕すると、ね、気分良くなんだよね。さすがはシェリーだ。で、同じのがいっぱいね。あとこれ盗み聞き、そう、ストーリーで、なんか噂してる噂話をさ、盗聴するってできるじゃないですか。なんか噂してるやついるから、なんか、その盗賊の隠れ家に向かってる途中にいて、ついでに聞いとくかって聞いたらね、これちゃんと今やってるストーリーのやつだった。これで発掘現場の場所が分かったんで。で、その後はまた戦いの日々。そしたら人が死に始めたんだ。シェリーに殺人なんてしてほしくなかった。あとはもう、何パターンかって同じのがいっぱいね、出てくることもある。うん。死人を出すことなく戦いに勝つことができる。うん。言ってるの人を殺した。めちゃくちゃ殺してるから。で、戦いまくったと。で、ここら辺で噂話聞いて、ここに考古学発掘現場があるよっていう。で、今、市場に来てて、で、これ今、格好変わってんのは、あれなんですよ。話聞くために労働者に好感度がいいやつにしなきゃいけないから、これ右のあれがさ、で、緑のがね、好感色というか、好感がいいっていうあれなんだけど、上から富裕層でコルナドあれ、コルナドでいいんだっけ あ、コルドナか。コルドナの地元民、警察官、水兵、労働者、犯罪者ってなってるんで、で、ちゃんとね、水兵ってもともとダウンロードコンテンツの衣装とか持ってたけど、コルドナ地元民と水兵のあれが上がるのがなかったんで、それだけちゃんと買っといてね。どこだこの水兵。本当のセーラー服。水兵と、このオスマン上流階級の服で、地元民のあれが上がるんで、で、労働者だから別にこのアイスクリーム売りの服でもよかったんですけど、でもこれはちょっと面白いからもうちょっと後に取っとくかっつって。で、この名探偵の服がね、なぜか労働者に人気があるというか、好感触なんで、で、ちょっとひげ生やして、あと帽子も買ってね、ちゃんとね。この帽子とか、なんかマスクとかメガネとか、この肌とかひげとか、そういうのはもう、一応全部買っときました。安かったんで。よし、話聞こう。
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I'm not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You
物売り
won't
ではあり
waste
ま
a
せん。
single mangear. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site
穴
so
掘り師。
deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me
俺の
this?
ドリルが天
I
を
have
つく。
heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the
Scar.
one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye.
いい目をし
And
て
you
る
just
な。
want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
もちろんです。
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
ここでいろいろあるんだけど、これ、国歌を歌うのが面白そうだから。
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it! Or people here will make you their queen.
I can also
save the
speak
queen.
in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a
頭は
natural
少し弱い
born
よう
digger
だ
with a
が。
keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
OK。
Go fulfill your digging dreams.